Welcome to Rallycross GT. This is Season 3 Pre-Season Rounds. We are in Tsukuba, Japan. The first race of the season. No points here, this is just pre-season testing. But everybody wants to win, have the bragging rights. Say, I won at Rallycross GT. We've got Jaden Ola up front, Sock Art of Driving, KSER Robey, Victor Rang, Smog Baxter, and Myth Ralph Rod. And there they go. It's a very good start here from Jaden with a Subaru. Very good car off the line. Soccer's got the inside line. Robey falls to third. Victor Rang tried to go around the outside with the Ford Focus. Jaden keeps the lead as they come here in line. Look at Socrates trying to find a space there around Jaden, and he gets it. Socrates up to the front. Robey bullying Jaden out of the way as well. Victor Rang cannot find space. Three-way there across the corner. Jaden's in the grass. Socrates with the lead. Robey and Victor Rang side by side there in mid. Rock Rod having a go at Robey as well. The RCZ is very good in the corners, but it's going to be eaten alive by the Godzilla here now on the straights. And no one goes Joker, they all stay out. Smog Baxter goes Joker with the hard tires. Jaden there stays out. Remember, all drivers need to go in and out of the pits once per race. And look at Victory Rang challenging Socrates here at the start. Very good job from Victory Rang. He's on softs though, so he's got the pace. While Socrates and Robey, they're both on hard tires. Ralph Rod here, he's on mediums. Ooh, touched a bit of the dirt there. Goes really wide, almost lost control. Now he's under pressure from Jaden. Let's look up front again. Socrates maintains a little, but he goes wide. He loses the braking point there and allows Robey through. Great move by Robey. Is anyone gonna go Joker here? Yes, Socrates. Last minute Joker there. And here the back. After that mistake, Mythrop Rod loses a little bit of time. Jaden makes the pass. And where is Smog Baxter? Smog Baxter's at the far back there. And Socrates might not have been the best idea to Joker that early, because now he's got caught up on traffic. The battle here between Jaden Ola and Myth Rock Rod. They both on medium tires. Socrates on hard, but we know Socrates is really fast. I don't know what happened to Smog. He's really losing a lot of time there. His debut in Rallycross GT. His first ever competitive race. And Jaden goes Joker. Jaden's gone Joker. Robey's in second place. Victor Rang, great start off season for him. He's on soft tires though. Keep that in mind. The British driver with the Ford Focus this season. Keeping it very tidy. Look at the tire wear there in the front. Really heavy. Robey 2.5 seconds behind. Sock Art of Driving. Olsen Hart here holding to third place. Jaden has gone Joker already. Jaden has gone Joker. He's in fourth place. The Joker here is about 3.5 seconds. 3.5, you can get in and out and get out in front of the competition. So Jaden's gone Joker. So there goes mid Ralph Rod. And Smog Baxter's so far back, I don't even know where he is. Victor Rang in and out, stay in the front. And look at that merge between Robey and Socrates, really close. We're gonna have a battle here in this final lap between the two Greek boys. Robe pushing hard here to hold on to the second place. They both have the same tire types. Victory with a comfortable lead here on the soft tires. But look at the tire wear on the hards. It's quite aggressive actually. And Tsukuba is on the G29 wheel with more wear than Robe on the D-pad. But Victory Rain coming to take the win here at Q1 Race 1, Season 3 of Rallycross GT. Followed by KSER Robe, Tsukuba driving, Jaden Ola. Great stuff here on his debut. 4th place in this race. Myth Rock Rodding 5th. And Smog Baxter, he's on hard tires as well, but really struggling to put the lap times there. Coming 6th. Needs to practice a little bit more there, Smog. Good stuff. This is Q1 Race 1. And the win goes to Victory Rain. With the fastest lap as well. And going up 3 positions. That is great stuff from Victory Rain. Saving the replay and the lap times. Let's get ready for race 2. And Don Mitsakas cannot join. Let's change the room settings. It's the last time we can try something here for him. So we are changing the room settings. Usually this helps. Let's go to Q1 Race 2. So T. Piero was meant to be here, but he's not. So pole position is going to be Rob on drums, followed by Pellegrino, Don Mitsakas, who's trying to join, Grid Hilario, Pickerick, and the Evil Melon. Let's see if Don can join here. I hope he can. But unfortunately, connection problems, Gran Turismo. It's not a great combination, but it's something that happens more often than we would have liked. Nuku Spirit, konnichiwa mates. Thanks for being here. Nuku Spirit from Japan, watching live. Yeah, Don, it's a big shame, mate. I'm really sorry to hear you cannot join the race. Let's see if there's anything we can do ahead of round 1. Right, let's put these guys in order. And it's even more of a shame because the grid's gonna be smaller than we would have liked. Right, we've got the drivers in order. Let's see the tires that they are using. So that's hard for Rob and Hilario. Mediums for everyone else. Hards for Rob and Hilario, mediums for everyone else. Let's go. Welcome to Rallycross GT. This is Q1 Race 2 of the pre-season race for Season 3. Bit of longer hold here than usual. It's Smells like connection problems somewhere. Victory Ring leaving the room. I cannot see anything, guys. I can hear the engines. Disconnected from the network. Disconnected from the network. My game crashed. We're gonna have to reopen the room. So I'm not sure if that's Don there hoping that something like this would happen, so he can try to join. Let's try one more time. We're gonna have to redo the race. Let's do as a friends only race as well, because this sometimes helps people join. Genafa here on Twitch as well, cheering for Ralph, Pellegrino and Hilario. Right, we're restarting the room. What a day today. So much for Gran Turismo making an update to improve connection quality. Then people can't join the room and then the room crashes. Really hope that Gran Turismo 7 is a little bit better than this. So Jenner Hafa, that's Nafagal. Good old Myth. Is it Myth or Grid Nafagal now? I'm not sure what his current team is. Yeah, John MP91 saying that the servers don't like race. Yep, this is too much for Gran Turismo. Rallycross GT is too extreme. Okay, and my controls are okay. My controls during the spectator mode are gone. Yeah, improved connection stability, they say. Yep. Yep, my replay controls are all gone. We can still do it. We can still do it. I think all drivers are here now. Let's go again. Q1, race 2. Who were the drivers again? That is Rob on drums, Pellegrino, Don Mitsakos, who finally managed to join the race, Hilario, Pickerick and Mellon. Let's put them in order. There's Rob up front. Waiting for the other drivers to get ready. There's Don up there. Pellegrino, Don, Hilario, Pickerick and Mellon. Yeah, Smog is in the next race. Yeah, this is a Malacca internet, isn't it, guys? Right, drivers are ready. Let's see their tires. So that is hard for Rob Don and Hilario, everyone else on mediums. Let's get racing, guys. Right, here we go again. This is Q1 Race 2 for Rallycross GT Season 3 Pre-Season Round. We are in Tsukuba, Japan. And Rob on drums with his brand new Audi up front. We got an Audi. Two Audis in the front row. That's Rob and Pellegrino. Got Don Mitsakos on the GTR, Hilario on the RCZ, Pickerick on the Ford, and Melon on the Toyota. And there they go. Very good start from Pellegrino on the inside. He's got the jump on Rob already. Rob gets nudged from behind, goes wide onto the grass. Evil Melon trying to hold the inside line. Can gain positions, and Hilario jumps to second place. Good stuff there from the grid driver. But look at Pickerick with the switcheroo. Great move there from the Canadian. They go side by side into the Dunlop. Tight action here right from the start. Grid Hilario almost onto the dirt, and Melon somehow jumps to third, but he goes wide. Hilario managed to get him again. Melon gets pushed into the dirt, and Don Mitsakos down to fourth. He managed to outpace Hilario, and that's Don, Melon and Pellegrino into the Joker lap right from the start. Pickerick with the lead, and look at Pellegrino, great stuff there with the Joker already, and he comes back in second place right in front of Hilario. These two drivers know each other from a long time. Hilario's not going to be happy to be behind Pellegrino, that's for sure. But he's not able to keep up there with the hard tires. Don Mitsakos is a super cool livery here. That's Senseiya, Cavaleiros do Zodíaco for the Brazilian guys. Senseiya livery for the Greek driver. And here at the back, the two Americans fighting side by side. Rob on drums chasing Evil Melon with a super scary looking Audi. Trying to find a gap around the inside, can't find a Grid Hilario in the pits. For his joke lap, well, let's see where he's gonna come back. Should be right in front of Melon, who's having a hard time keeping Rob at bay. And look at Hilario there, right between the two. Right in the middle, Hilario. But he goes a little bit wide, and Rob jumps back to fifth place. What a start of race here at this pre-season event. Melon gets bullied out of the way by Hilario. He's literally bullying everyone out of the way. Don't worry, mate, that's karma. And here up front, Pellegrino managed to get Melon. We're not going to be able to get a replay. Let's see if the Audi or the Ford Focus here are going to prevail. They're both with the same tires. Pellegrino brand new tires there. It looks like he changed, but no, he's just doing a very good job maintaining the tires. And Rob into the Joker now. Rob goes Joker. As Pellegrino followed by Pickerick. Senseiya Don Mitsakos here in third on hard tires. Hilario, he's up to fourth now, also on hard. Melon is on mediums, fifth place, and Rob on drums is on hard. He's done Joker. He's gone Joker already. All of the drivers have gone Joker. What a start of race here. Pellegrino with a comfortable lead into the final lap. And Pickerick goes Joker. Pickerick had not gone Joker yet. Let's see where he's gonna come back. I think Don might get him. And there is Pickerick right behind Don Mitsakos. Good job from the Greek driver. Up to second place. Pickerick third. And look at that battle here. Evil Melon caught up with Hilario. Melon is on medium tires, so he's got extra pace. Hilario's got the inside. Melon trying to go super tidy around the outside, but cannot find the space. It's really hard to overtake here in Tsukuba. You need to hope for a mistake from the other driver or really outsmart them. It's one of the hardest tracks to overtake in the whole calendar. Look at Melon there trying around the inside. Little nudge. Let's go here to Pellegrino because he's about to finish. UDI Pellegrino takes the win here at Q1 Race 2, followed by Don Mitsakos. Second place, Pickerick in third. Melon and Hilario, they're side by side here across the finish line, and that's Melon ahead of Hilario and Rob on drums in fourth. What a tight race here, guys. This is what Rallycross GT is about. Well done, Pellegrino, with the win here. Q1 Race 2. Let's get the race results. So Harliard redeeming this Binala sound. Unfortunately, I don't have OBS yet, so it doesn't work, but well, I can play the sound myself. Pronto, Binala. Right, quick 2 minutes warm up for the drivers before we go into Q2. Yes, and my controls are back here for spectating mode. Right, so quick 2 minutes warm up. We got 21 people watching. That's a new record for Rallycross GT. That's amazing stuff. Thanks everybody who's watching. Thanks Hilario for the follow. GT Novak. John MP91 as well. Thank you guys so much for the follow. That was only Q1. We still got Q2, Q3, semi-final 1, semi-final 2, and the final to go. We still got at least another hour of racing. So if you guys want to keep up with what's going on, just click on the link here in the description. You can see the live timings, you can see the links to our sponsor DRC Racing, the YouTube channel sponsoring us for this season. They do amazing races with Hot Wheels miniatures. Give them a follow, give them some love. Big thank you to the DRC Racing for sponsoring us here. Right, so we've got the timing sheets ready. And the drivers, they're in alternating positions now into Q2. Victory Rang with the fastest time of Q1, I think. We're just checking here. Almost ready. And you guys on Twitch, who you're cheering for, who you think is gonna win here, what do you think of what you're seeing? And if you would like to join us in the future, just drop us a message, follow us on Instagram. Right, I've got the OK here from my trusty assistant. saying that the timing sheet is all correct. We've got the grid for race for Q2 ready to go. So Q2 race 1, we have Victory Ring up front, followed by Rolbay, Jaden, Pickerick, also Smog Baxter, and Grid Hilario. So drivers, they can use 2 soft tires, 2 medium tires, and 1 hard tires during the whole event. So every driver is going to compete in at least 3 races, the 3 qualifying races. They might make it to the semifinals or the final. So drivers are getting ready. Let's put them in order. It's Victory Ring up front. Rolbay, Jaden Ola, Pickerick, Grid Smog Baxter, and then Grid Hilario. Myth Ralph Rod is in the next race. Let's see their tires for this race. So that is hard for Victory Ring this time. Medium for Robey, medium for pretty much everyone, yes. It's only Robey with the hards. Just waiting for Myth Ralph Rod to unready himself, and we're gonna start. Right, we are ready to go. Welcome to Rallycross GT. This is Season 3 Pre-Season Round at Tsukuba, Japan. We're about to start with Q2 Race 1, the second qualifying round of the day. We've got 3 qualifying rounds with 2 races in each. Victory Ring, the fastest driver in Q1 up front, and then alternating odds and evens. So Robey was the 3rd fastest, Jaden the 5th, Pickerick the 7th, and so on. Drivers are ready to start, and here they go. Victory Ring, the only driver on hard tires here. He should lose a little bit of pace, and look at Robey already taking the inside, and there he goes. Goes a little bit wide though. Look at Victory Ring holding on to the lead. Parks in front of Robey. Robey is not gonna be happy about that. And look at Pickerick, what a dive was that. Maybe contact from behind. Robey onto the dirt. Maybe Pickerick got a nudge from behind there, I'm not sure, couldn't see. Smog Baxter trying to hold Grid Hilario, but Robey is in 4th place now. We're seeing a lot of contact here. The driver is really close quarters. Let's see if anyone's gonna go Joker. Jaden is keeping up with Victory Ring. Jaden's on mediums, and Smog Baxter is on soft tires. Smog Baxter, he's on softs. I thought he was on mediums. He's changed tires there before the race starts. Missed that. And look at Jaden jumping to the pole position, jumping to the lead. He got Victory Ring. Victory Ring's on hard tires, remember? But Jaden doing a very good job here on his debut at Rallycross GT with a Subaru WRX. Pickerick is in third. And Robe is only fourth at the moment. Goes for a lunge there with Pickerick. Makes a pass. Good stuff from Robe. He's definitely faster than some of these guys. But the Joker strategy is going to be a big problem here. And Pickerick goes Joker. And so does Hilario. Victory Ring now trying to get past... Sorry, Robe trying to get past Victory Ring. Victory Ring closes the apex, doing a very good job there defending. But Robe finds a gap and gets through. Good stuff there from Robe. We're going to try to get a replay of that later if we have an opportunity. Now he's got Jaden in front of him. Robe did a great recovery race after almost being spun in the first corner. And there he goes. 2 overtakes in 2 corners. Jaden tries to fight back. Robe is on the outside. That is now the inside. And there he goes. It's finally the lead. 2.5 laps to go. And the 3 top drivers haven't jokered yet. Victory Ring doing a superb job on hard tires. Here at the back, Pickerick only 4th place. Greedy Larry really struggling on his debut as well. And Smog Baxter is on softs, but needs to put a bit more practice. Smog Baxter also a rookie at Rallycross GT. Has been in a few practice sessions before, but this is his first proper competitive weekend. Still a long way to go for him. Hilario as well, his first ever taste of Rallycross GT. Let's see what he feels about it. Jaden has gone Joker. Pickerick has gone Joker as well, if I remember well. So Jaden now is going to have to pass Pickerick on the track. Subaru and Ford. Robe goes Joker. Victory Ring goes Joker as well. Let's go with Pickerick because it's going to be a really close merge, especially with Victory Ring. They use literally all the track there. Robe is out. And look at Victory Ring right between the two again. Holds on to second by the skin of his teeth. And Jaden makes the pass on Pickerick. The young driver here, rookie, showing the veteran how it's done, but then loses control a little bit there in the first hairpin. Allows Pickerick through. And meanwhile, Robe, he managed to get past the guys and now open 3 seconds already. Victory Ring doing a great job holding on to second with hard tires. He's really been putting up the time to practice in this off-season period. This battle here between Jaden and Pickerick, really good stuff. But here comes KSER Robe to take the win at Q2 Race 1. There he goes, followed by Victory Ring. Not that far behind. Pickerick and Jaden. And that's Pickerick 3rd, Jaden 4th, Hilario 5th. And Smog Baxter managed to close the gap a little bit in 6th place. Races are getting more and more exciting. And Robe, with a great recovery, takes the win here. Well done. Let's get the replay and the results. It's a 58.6 there for Robe. That's a very good time. Let's go for Q2 Race 2 now. Pellegrino, Socrates, Don, Myth, Ralph Rod, Evil Melon, and Rob on drums. Let's see their tires for this race in a bit. Let's get them in order first. So that's Pellegrino up front, followed by Socrates and then Don, Myth, Ralph Rod, Melon and Rob. So just waiting for Hilario to remove the car. Right, we've got 6 drivers on the track. Let's see their tires. That's hard for Pellegrino. Hard for Ralph and Melon, soft for Rob, and medium for the Greeks. Rallycross GT Season 3, this is the pre-season rounds at Tsukuba, Japan. And this is Q2 Race 2. We got Pellegrino with the Audi up front, followed by 3 Nissan GTRs. And then we have Melon with a Toyota and Rob with another Audi. Let's see what the Audis can do here. Pellegrino's on hard tires. The 2 fastest drivers in Q1, both starting on hards here. Bit of a discard, perhaps, or the strategy. Socrates got the softer compound. He's got the inside of Pellegrino already, and he makes a pass. And now Don trying to find a gap there now. Grease, Brazil, Grease. The 3 up front. Ooh, and Don goes a little bit too wide there. I'm not sure what happened. And Rob on soft there, trying to make the most of it. Up to 3rd now. And he started at the back. He started in 6th place. Just a quick reminder, if you're new to Rallycross GT. Ooh, and what happened to Rob there? Uncharacteristic mistake. It's a shame, he was doing so well up to 3rd, and now it's back to last. Both him and Melon go Joker. It's a disaster for Rob there. Spun by himself. Meanwhile, Socrates here, comfortable in the lead. While Pellegrino holds him to 2nd, followed by Don Mitsakos. So we got 12 drivers today. 12 drivers today. Usually 14, and the top 10 drivers with the most points after the 3 qualifying rounds, they go to the semi-finals. So the bottom 4 out of 14, so today the bottom 2 drivers, they will not make it to the semi-finals. So that's why Rob is getting the soft tires early on. He wants to guarantee his place in the semi-finals. He doesn't want to be one of the bottom 4 or bottom 2 today here in the grid. And Don Mitsakos sent a message here saying that he cannot see Pellegrino. That's tricky. It's really tricky. But Pellegrino there is holding on to 2nd. Don's gone Joker now. And Don comes back right behind Myth Ralph Rod. Bit of an early Joker from him did not pay off. You don't want to come back behind traffic when you go Joker. He's trying to make a pass there. I'm loving the Sensei livery. Any other Sensei nerd there? Who's that? I think that's Camus, isn't it? Aquarius. The two GTRs here battling really hard. And Don's got the inside line, and look at that. Disaster for mid-Ralph Rod. He wanted to go Joker, but Don had the inside and forced Ralph to hit the brakes to enter the pits, losing precious tenths of seconds there. Very good job from Don there with the Joker strategy, forcing other drivers to hit the brakes. Mid-Ralph Rod holds on to 4th place. Rob on drums with a good recovery. He's up to 5th, but he's closing in. 59.8, his fastest lap. It's only 2/10 faster than Mid-Ralph Rod, but I think he's gonna close the gap even further. Socket is going Joker now, and so is Pellegrino. Don Mitsakos is 2.5 from Pellegrino. I think he's gonna get him. They cannot see each other, he said. So let's hope that nothing nasty happens. But the Joker lap here in Tsukuba is 2.5 seconds. Whoops there for Don. Almost went off track. He gets Pellegrino by more than half a second. Did not lose that much time behind Mid-Ralph Rod. Half a lap to go. Can Rob get him? Rob was doing so well until that spin. It's a shame. Sock Art of Driving, who is a racing driver in real life, did a good job here holding on to the lead. And Don Mitsakis is actually Socrates' mechanic, so expect a lot from his car setup skills. There comes Socrates to take the win at Q2 race 2, followed by his teammate Don Mitsakos and UDI Pellegrino. Mid-Ralph Rod in 4th. Rob managed to close the gap quite a bit there, and THC Evil Melon only in 6th place. Good result there for Socrates, taking the win here at Q2 race 2. Let's get that replay saved and the official results. So 2 minutes warm up for the drivers between rounds. We are updating our live timing sheets. So let's see who was the fastest driver here this round. We've got one more qualifying round to go. It's Q3. And then the top 10 drivers go to semi-finals. So drivers here during the qualifying rounds, they're competing for the fastest combined total time. So out of 5 laps, we get a total time. So for example, Socrates had a 5:02.577. So that's his total time. We're gonna put that against the total time of the other drivers and see where they stand on that qualified round. And then based on that, in each qualifying round you score qualifying points 15 to the fastest and 1 point to the slowest. And then at the end of the 3 qualifying rounds, the top 10 drivers with the most points will go through to the final. Rookie driver Jaden Ola doing a very good job there with a Subaru. Victor Rain going for the pass on the inside. Right, we've got the times. We're gonna get ready for Q3 now. That's Socrates taking the fastest time. This one with a 5:02. That's fastest than Victory Rain was on soft in Q1. Impressive performance from Sock Art of Driving. Right, let's get ready for Q3, race 1. We got Sock Art of Driving, Don Mitsakos, Victory Rain, Jaden Ola, also Rob on drums, and Smog Baxter. Novak's asking, is this open setup? Yes. Yes, it is. It's open setup. My Lancer Evo here, if you want to copy, if you are quick enough, take a screenshot. Rallycross GT is proper racing, man. It's open setup, it's Group B cars, it's tight tracks, it's Joker Lap. It's not for everyone. It's not for the weak of heart. Right, the drivers are in order. Let's see the tires. So that's soft again for Victor Rain. Jaden also on soft. Smog also on soft. So yes, indeed. So that's medium for the Greeks, soft for Vic, soft for Jaden, medium for Rob, and soft for Smog. This is going to be interesting. Just confirming. Smog going soft too. Yes, he is. All right. The guys are going full balls out here in the qualifying rounds. They're not playing around. Welcome to Rallycross GT. This is the final qualifying round of today. This is race 1. We got race 2 to go as well. The final 2 qualifying races of the day. We got double GTR, double Greek squad up front. Then we got Victory reign. This is Europe versus Americas. This is great. 3 Europeans and 3 US drivers in this grid. Who is your money on? Oh, 2 drivers there getting stuck. We're gonna have to do a restart. We're gonna do a restart here. So that was Smog. It's weird the guy's getting stuck now. Smog and Vic. Okay, let's change the room settings again. I seriously hope Gran Turismo 7 is better than this. Right, let's go back to 12 o'clock. Okay, let's go again. Just waiting for the drivers to get ready. So because they got stuck, they go back. So we're not doing any more restarts. Letting them know to change the tires if they want, so they don't waste softs on the connection. Right, drivers ready. And they're gonna go with the same tires. Let's wait to see what Smog is writing. Someone is doing donuts here. Who is it? I think it was Jaden. They're doing donuts. Right, let's go. Here we go again. Welcome to Rallycross GT. This is Q3 Race 1, the final qualifier round of the day. And we have a long hold of the lights again. I think the room's gonna crash one more time. I cannot hear engines anymore. Jesus Christ, Gran Turismo, why you do this to me? There you go. Disconnected from the network again. But this time, because it was a friends only lobby, everybody's gonna get kicked out of the room. I'm sorry to all the spectators for the technical issues we're having, but this is how Gran Turismo works, unfortunately. They do this sometimes. NRK 1337, not much you can do. Yes, that's true. Still annoying for the spectators, for the drivers, for the organizers. It's not great, it's not ideal. All drivers are coming back, which is good. Right, most of the drivers are back. I'm really liking Rob's new livery. I'm loving Jaden's livery as well, with Bob Ross in the back. Looks really nice. The art of the joy of painting or the joy of racing here. Super cool. Right, my replay's messed up again, but we should still be able to race. Right, let's get going again with all the guys ready. Melon just joining. I need to prepare the grid one more time. Waiting for Melon to get ready also. Right, let's get the drivers in order. So that was Socrates, Don, Vic, Jaden, Rob and Baxter. Same tires. Take 3 now. Here we go again. This is Q3 Race 1 for Rallycross GT Season 3 Pre-Season Round. After 2 connection problems. 3rd time lucky? Let's hope so. We've got the Greek squad up front. Socrates and Don Mitsakos, followed by Victor Ring, Jaden Ola, Rob on drums and Smog Baxter. And they're ready to go. And Victor Ring and Smog stuck again. Unfortunately, we cannot restart again. And look at Jaden there challenging Don. trying to get up to second place. Jaden holds into third. Socrates goes wide. I think Jaden might not be seeing some of the guys. I don't know. Because the way he was pushing Don there, it looks like the cars might be going through each other. Rob's up to second. Goes a little bit wide. Look at Don there. Find the gap inside of Jaden. And he's back to third. Rob goes Joker. Early Joker for Rob. This is between Don and Jaden. Jaden is on soft tires. He's got more pace. Can he match the Greek guys? We know they're really fast. They absolutely dominated the invitational event a couple of weeks ago. But Socrates with a clean track here. He's putting a second and a half over Don. But Don really cannot shake Jaden off. Look at Jaden go there on the inside. They're side by side into the hairpin. Jaden cannot find a gap. On board with Jaden Ola as he chases Don Mitsako. Is anyone gonna go Joker? And there goes Jaden. Jaden goes Joker. He thinks he's faster. He wants the clear track. Now the best thing for Don to do is to go Joker now, is to respond. And Jaden comes back right in front of Rob. They go side by side in the first hairpin. Look at Jaden there, just about holding the lead over Rob. Rob is on mediums. It's a good battle here. And is Don gonna stay out? Is gonna go Joker? It's 3.4 gap. The Joker here is 3.5. It's really close to call. The gap's 3.6 now, and Don stays out. Don thinks he's faster. Let's see how this goes. Jaden holding on to third place, doing a very good job there. It's a shame for Smog and Vic with a disconnect. Meanwhile, Socrates 2.5 seconds gap now. He's doing a very good job here. 58.5. Fastest lap of the race. Don 3.9 gap. Don's got it. Up to 4 seconds now. But we're gonna go on board again with Jaden Ola. 3.9 seconds gap. Can he do it? 3.5 our calculation is gonna be really close merge. Really cautious there on the throttle. And there's Socrates. There is Don. Don's got it. 0.9, 0.7 seconds gap. Can Jaden challenge here in the final lap? It's gonna be really difficult. Don goes wide, loses a little bit of grip there. Jaden closes in. But does he have enough time to mount an attack? I don't think so. The final hairpin, he's 9/10ths behind. I don't think that's close enough. Sock Art of Driving leading the whole race, coming to take another win here. This is Q3 race 1, and the checkered flag goes to him. Sock Art of Driving, very good job, takes the win, followed by Don Mitsakos, Jaden Ola and Rob on drums. Unfortunately for Victor Ring and Smog Baxter, both of them with the disconnect. They're still gonna score points. But the win goes to Sock Art of Driving. There he is. The replay and the race results. Right, Q3 race 2. We've got KSZR Rollbay, Pellegrino, Pickerick, Myth Ralph Rod, Grid Hilario, and THC Evil Melon. The final qualifier race of the day. After this, we're gonna add up all the qualifying points that they got between all the 3 races, the 3 rounds, then see who goes through to the semi-finals. So that's the Rollbay up front, Pellegrino, Pickerick, Miss Roughrod, yes. Got it. Why is Don still in the race? Don shouldn't be here. And where the hell is Myth Ralph Rod going? He's about to race. Pellegrino is asking us to wait a little bit. Oh, there he's back. What the hell happened? Maybe he went to clear his cache. Just a quick reminder that today is just a pre-season race. No points scoring. Just bragging rights. But of course everybody wants to win. Yes, Myth Ralph Rod is ready. Let's put him right in front of Pellegrino. Let's check their tires. That's hards for Pickerick, soft for Melon and Hilario, and medium for the other 3. So the 2 guys starting in the back are on soft tires. This is going to be really interesting. Final qualified race of the day. Rallycross GT Season 3 Pre-Season Rounds from Tsukuba, Japan. This is the final qualified race of the day. After this, just the fastest drivers will continue. The top 10 guys will go through to the semi-finals. The rest will go home. Who is going to make it? You can check the live timings link on Twitch. And race is about to start. And there they go. Pellegrino on the inside, trying to find a gap around Rollbay. Cannot find anything, and Myth Ralph Rod goes really wide there. Allows Melon to jump from last to 3rd. Great start from Melon. Myth Ralph Rod holds on to 4th. And there goes Hilario on the inside. Melon also goes wide. Melon holds on to 3rd still. Just about. Hilario is right on his neck. Pickerick struggling there at the back. As they come here into the final hairpin. A little nudge from Hilario and Melon. And they go into the straight. Anyone gonna go for an early joker here? And there goes Hilario and Myth, Rough Rod and Pickerick. 3 drivers going Joker at the same time. That's not very good for them, as they're gonna lose time. They're gonna have to pass each other on the track now. There's Robey up front on medium tires, followed by Pellegrino with the Audi, and Mellon on softs. And look here at the back, Myth, Rough Rod and Grid Hilario. Myth, Rough Rod goes wide, and Hilario makes the pass. Up to 4th place now. And Pickerick, yes, he's on hard tires. This is his arguably discard race, but he would probably like to be a little bit close as the guys ahead. The battle of the Brazilians here is on fire right now. Pellegrino there holding on to 4th place. Myth, Rough Rod is on medium tires, but he's closing in. He's not losing contact, he's still within the slipstream. Trying to find a gap there on board in the Nissan GTR as he chases the Peugeot RCZ. This is the battle of the race so far. It's 3.8 now to Mellon. Mellon's got a little edge on the Joker lap. Mid-rough rod there pretending to go for an overtake. Not quite just yet. The gap's down to 3.8 now. Mellon should go Joker. Mellon should go Joker because Hilario is also on soft tires. Hilario is on soft tires and mid-rough rod, he's on mediums, but he's right there. And look at that, he goes around the inside, misses the braking point, and takes a big exit switcheroo from Hilario. What a move that was. Great Hilario lecturing there mid-rough rod on how to keep your position. And I've missed something happen here. Is Pellegrino going Joker? 1.2 the last lap. No, I think it was a mistake. Pellegrino with a huge mistake. Last lap 102. And he's down to 3rd place when Mellon is up to 2nd. That's amazing for Mellon. Now Pellegrino, Robey and Mellon go Joker. Let's see where Hilario is going to slot in. Mid-rough rod fell back a little bit. They're probably going to get Pellegrino. There's Mellon. And it's going to be a super close merge. Look at that. Hilario just about gets Mellon. Around the outside, Mellon holds into it. But Hilario's got the inside. He's got the preference for the next corner. Hilario up to 2nd place. A little contact there with Mellon. Hilario goes wide. Rough rod gets the pass as well. Pellegrino down to 5th. The guys here really going for it. Pushing to the absolute limit. Hilario goes for a dive. Late lunge there. Gets a little nudge on the back of Mellon. Pellegrino up to 4th. Where's Robey? Robey's about to cross the line. We don't want to miss that. KSER Robey leading the whole race. 7 seconds gap. Takes the win easily. Someone went really wide there. I don't know what happened, but Hilario gets the pass on Mellon. And there's Hilario, Mellon, Pellegrino really close. Mid-rough rod went off to the dirt. And then Pellegrino on to 6th place. I don't know what happened there, but that was a crazy race. KSER Robey takes the win. A Q3 race 2. Let's save that replay. And race results. 58.4. It's a very good lap time from Robey. So we got a little time before the semi-finals. Victoring is asking for another test. Yes. We're gonna do one more connection test before the semi-finals. So drivers have a little bit of warm-up time. So while the drivers warm up, I'm gonna take a quick break and be back to you guys in 2 minutes. Alright, I am back and we've got the official results. So if you want to check the live results, you can click on the link in the description, the link on Twitch. You can see the live timing and see who's advancing and who is not. Unfortunately, that's Rob and Smog. Smog scored only 13 points this event. That disconnect certainly hurt him a lot, which is a big shame. Rob on drums with 16 points. 1 point behind Evil Melon. Evil Melon with 17. Greedy Lario with 19. Just about. So it was a very close battle to be in or out of the semis. Very close result though. So today It's just pre-season testing. There's no point scoring. There's no harm in not making it to the semi. So don't get too beat up about it. Just rinse, repeat. We're back in 2 weeks. But first we've got the semi-finals. We're gonna do a quick connection test before we start. Let's hope that everybody can get off the line. And here they go for the connection test. This will be the 10 drivers making it to the semi-finals today. Not necessarily in this order. Although, Robe coincidentally is up front and he did get top qualifying position. And all of them managed to start. That's very good stuff. I don't know if the connection problem suddenly went away. My replay is not working properly. I cannot change the cameras, but that's fine. Another case saying don't jinx it, yep. Yeah, don't jinx it. Jaden getting absolutely battered there, and Hilario as well. Suffering with the penalty, probably he caused the commotion there. Right, here are the guys. Connection test, it went well. Let's get ready to race. Let's get ready to race. Robe holding the trophy there. That's just a connection test. It's not the final thing yet. Right. Semi-finals. 7 laps. Semi-final number 1. Let's get ready. We've got Robe up front, Don Mitsakos, the rookie Jaden Ola, Pico Rick, and Grid Hilario. Semi-finals, top 3 drivers by finish position, is not by time anymore, so the top 3 drivers will make it through. The bottom 2, they go home. Pellegrino's still ready there, he's in the next one. Right. Right, let's get the tires ready and get the drivers in order. The softs for everybody. soft tires for everybody. They all got soft tires left. This is it, the ultimate pace now. Let's go. Welcome to Rallycross GT Season 3 Pre-Season Round, sponsored by DRC Racing YouTube channel. This is semi-final number 1. We've got KSER Robey up front, followed by Don Mitsakos, the rookie, Jaden Ola, Pickerick, and another rookie, Grid Hilario. At the back, 5 drivers here. The top 3 will go through to the finals. The bottom 2 will go home, and the race is on. They're all on soft boots here. It's time for the ultimate pace. Jaden with a great start there, but gets nudged. Everybody goes really wide. Hilario there bullying everybody, but ends up in the grass almost. Far away around the corner. Jesus Christ, how can they fit 4 cars in there? Pickerick loses control. He's on the wall, and Don Mitsakos in the grass as well. Hilario and Jaden into the Dunlop. Hilario on the inside and Jaden on the outside. Crazy start here. Jaden trying to find a gap. He's got the inside of Hilario. He's got the best of it. Jaden takes second, and meanwhile Robey 3 seconds ahead almost already. Jesus Christ, Robey's flying. And there goes Jaden with the gap. 3/10 to Hilario. Don Mitsakos with an early joker. Meanwhile, Hilario chasing Jaden here. It's a very hectic start of race. Subaru and Peugeot here. As it stands, there's Robey up front. Jaden Ola and Hilario, these 3 are going through to the finals. Pickerick with a spin there at the start, and Don Mitsakos will be missing out, but Don has gone joker already. Don has gone joker. Let's not forget that. We're on board with Hilario here in the Peugeot RCZ as he chases Jaden Ola. We got 2 rookies here potentially making it to the semi-final in their first ever competitive Rallycross GT season. And Hilario goes joker. He hit the wall there. Maybe it was just impression, I don't know. Let's see after he comes back. He's gonna come back behind these guys. He's gonna lose a little bit of time. There he is. Next to Mitsakos. Mitsakos has gone joker already, so Hilario is at risk. Hilario is at risk at the moment. It's not guaranteed a place in the final just yet. And he was chasing Jaden now, but now he's being chased by the Golden Knight Camus of Aquarius, Don Mitsakos. Don with a small penalty there for cutting corner. On board as he chases Hilario. And look at the difference on the straight line. Hilario shuts the door. Bit naughty there. Don really careful on the throttle. We got plenty more laps to go. And there goes Don trying a lunge, but can't do it. And now they've caught up with Pickerick, who has not gone joker yet. Pickerick has not jokered. Jaden there up front, 3.8, the guys behind. So as it stands, Jaden is quite comfortable. Look at that, Grady Larry is in the dirt. Let's try to get a replay of that. We've got a little bit more time for replays now. So they come in the hairpin. And literally gets bullied out of the way. And it's game on. Don Mitsakos now chasing Pickerick. Pickerick has not gotten Joker yet. Hilario lost a lot of time there with that contact. But this is how racing goes. We've seen a lot of other drivers doing the same thing the whole weekend, him included. So just carry on. Meanwhile, Robe with a 7.8 seconds gap to Jaden Ola. Rookie driver doing a great job here in semi-final 1. Don Mitsakos managed to get through Pickerick. A little bit too wide there onto the dirt. Is Pickerick gonna go Joker? Jaden goes Joker. Jaden goes Joker. He's got 4 seconds gap to Don. Jaden should be quite comfortable. He's in. And he's out. And there comes Don. Don's 1 second behind with 2 laps to go. The rookie Jaden Ola doing a very good job, guaranteeing a place in his first ever final, in his first ever Rallycross GT competitive race. But Robe 11 seconds gap, 12 seconds already. The tires are proper worn already. As he goes Joker now. He's got so much gap, he doesn't care about it. No, Pickerick with a good gap as well to Hilario. Hilario probably with a couple of mistakes there. 1 minute in the last few laps. He's stopping on the track now. What is he doing? Not sure what Hilario is doing. Let's hope he doesn't bother other drivers. But Jaden Ola holding it to second place ahead of Don Mitsakos. There's Robe. Robe coming to take an easy win here. 9 seconds gap. Hilario is still on the track. Bit of an anti-sportsmanship maneuver from him there, parking the car in the middle of the track. Here comes Robe to take the win in semi-final 1. KSZR Robe, Jaden Ola and Don Mitsakos, second and third. Here comes Hilario, just trying to force Don off the track. Not very nice from Hilario. He's gonna get a reprimand after the race, for sure. And Pickerick in 4th. Very good race from Robe, taking an easy win here in semi-final 1. Let's get the race replay and the results. Right, let's go to semi-final 2. We've got Sock Art of Driving, UDI Pellegrino, Victory Rain, Myth Ralph Rod, and Evil Melon. Bit of angry shouting going on here in the chat. Drivers can take this out of the track. That kind of attitude is not tolerated. If you're angry, you can take it to the stewards after the race. But waiting on track to hit other drivers, that's not cool, man. Let's get the drivers in order for race 2. Right. So that's Victoring on mediums, everyone else on softs. Welcome to Rallycross GT Season 3 Pre-Season Round at Tsukuba, Japan. This race is sponsored by DRC Racing YouTube channel. You can find them on our link in the description. Click there, give them a follow. And we are ready for semi-final 2. We got Sock Art of Driving up front, followed by Pellegrino, Victory Ring, Rookie, Myth Ralph Rod, and THC Evil Melon, and race is on. Socrates with a great launch around the outside. A little bit of tire squeak in there, and Myth Ralph Rod, he gets Victory Ring already. Victory Ring is the only driver not to have soft tires left. Goes a little bit wide there, Myth Ralph Rod, and Victory Ring trying to make a pass. It's a good battle here. Victory Ring, who's really fast on medium tires early on. So let's see what he can do here. Remember, the top 3 drivers will go through to the final. The bottom 2 go home. They go in line here. Anyone going Joker? Not at the moment. Oh yes, Melon. Melon goes Joker from the back. And Myth Ralph Rod holding on to third here with Victory Ring right on his neck. As it stands, everything is up for grabs. Socrates with a comfortable lead, 0.8 seconds. But Pellegrino is a very seasoned driver and fast. Let's see if we can pull an upset here. Socrates was 3rd place in Season 2. He was the winner of the Invitational Challenge. So he's a really fast driver. But Pellegrino, he's within slipstream already. The GTR is so strong in the straights. Even with the slipstream, the Audi cannot keep up. But then at the corner exit, the difference is down to half a second. Pellegrino is closing in fast. It's much better in the corner. Socrates goes really wide. Socrates goes really wide there. Pellegrino getting closer. And here at the back, Myth Ralph Rod, a little bit more comfortable now with Victory Ring, but he loses control. Ralph Rod loses control. He's in the grass now. Open space, and Victory Ring gets a pass up to 3rd now. The British driver with his new turbo car. Doing a very good job here. And mid rough rod goes Joker. Evil Melon. He was 3.4 seconds gap there. He might take this one. It's gonna be a really close merge. Let's see where he's gonna come back. Mid rough rod just in front, literally. Just side by side. Melon's got a little bit more worn tires. The GTR's got advantage on the straights. But disadvantage on cornering. Let's see how he goes here. And how is it up front? Look at that. Socrates and Pellegrino. Little nudge there from Pellegrino. They're side by side on the straights. Is anyone gonna go Joker? Socrates managed to pull ahead on the straights. And Pellegrino keeps chasing. Pellegrino really gains a lot of time in the corners. The GTR is much stronger on the straights. Shuts the door there. No, he doesn't. Socrates does not close the door, but look at Pellegrino go wide. And the switcheroo for Socrates. What a defensive position. Pellegrino on the grass now. It's a good battle here. Semi-final number 2. As it stands, these two drivers, they got a good advantage. Victory has not jokered yet. He's 2.8 behind. And 3.2 gap to mid rough rod, so he needs to gap a little bit more. Mid rough rod has jokered already. Victory Ring at risk of not making it to the finals. And Socrates goes Joker. Socrates goes Joker. Pellegrino stays out. 2 laps to go. And Pellegrino is in the lead. Socrates comes back in front of Victory Ring, who has not jokered yet. But the gap was that large. But look at the front left tires from Socrates. Completely destroyed the softs. Meanwhile, Victory Ring is doing quite well with the mediums. Considerable wear, but not as much. Mid rough rod, 2.6 gap now. But he loses control there after the Dunlop. Whereas Pellegrino has to go Joker now. And there he goes. Pellegrino goes Joker. Socrates 2.4. Has Pellegrino made a mistake? Because the gap's too small now. Victory goes Joker as well. Where's Pellegrino? Cannot split. Pellegrino's there behind. And mid rough rod. He gets Victory Ring as well. Into the final lap. Everything to play for here. The top 3 go through to the final. As it stands as mid rough rod. But we've got half a lap to go and Victory Ring wants to get there. Who is it going to be? And up front here, Pellegrino is still very close. We've got 2 battles going on at the same time. Look at Pellegrino around the inside. Pushes Socrates wide. Socrates does not have front left tires anymore. He's not going to be able to hold on to this corner here. Pellegrino, and there goes Socrates, goes really wide. Socrates loses control. Pellegrino takes a win. Where is Socrates? He's back. Socrates is back. Mid rough rod spins as well, and Victory Ring onto the wall. What a finish that is! And Evil Melon doing a 360. Crazy finish here at Tsukuba, semi-final number 2. Pellegrino takes the win as Socrates spins in the final corner. What a race! Here are the official results as we get ready for the final. Yeah, Melon here saying like here on Twitch, Don saying that he didn't understand what happened there. He's really sorry for the contact, but Hilario was a bit upset. Pickerick saying, I try not to bump, try not to push people off the track, but he knows he bumps a bit. I don't mind the nudge, but I don't enjoy a full punt into the gravel. Yeah, well, no one was punting anyone here. There was nothing hard going on today so far. Don saying it was just a small kiss on the rear bumper. I see the replay later. Yeah, man, it was nothing really critical. We've seen worse stuff before, intentional or unintentional. And Evo Melon saying there was a lot of push to pass in qualifying. Yes, there was. Right, on to the final. On to the final. We got only 6 drivers left, and Jaden's got only hard tires. Jaden's got hard tires only. Final race. KSZR Rolbay, UDI Pellegrino, Jaden Ola, Sock Art of Driving, Don Mitsakos, and Myth Ralph Rod. We got 2 rookies here. Let's see what they can do. So there, everybody's on soft here. Everybody's on soft, but I think Jaden has used soft before. So we're going to the timing sheet here. Jaden's only got hard tires left. He needs to change his tires. There he is. Everybody else with soft boots to go. Right, all drivers in order. Let's get racing. Welcome to Rallycross GT. This is Season 3 Pre-Season Round, sponsored by DRC Racing YouTube channel. And the final race is about to start. We got the 6 fastest drivers of the day. We got the rookie Jaden Ola and the other rookie Myth Ralph Rod here in the final. Myth Ralph Rod has participated in the invitation event before, so he's not a proper rookie. It's his second ever competitive event. Let's see how they can do, and there they go. Race is on. Pellegrino on the inside. Holds on to second place. Jaden loses space with Don Mitsakos. Don is already up to third. And Socrates as well. Jaden falls to the back. It's going to be hard to stop these guys here. Everybody on soft and only him on hards. But good job for making it to the finals in his first ever Rallycross GT race. Here up front, KS0 Robey in his usual position, followed really closely by Pellegrino with the Audi, one of our veteran drivers, the only driver here in this race to be with us since the very beginning of Rallycross GT. Robin Drums being with us since the beginning as well, but unfortunately he didn't get past the qualifying rounds today. Jaden and Socrates gone Joker already, as Robe leads Pellegrino into lap 2. Pellegrino with a 1 second gap to Don Mitsakos. Myth Ralph Rod, 4th place. 3 seconds gap to Socrates behind him. That is not enough. I think Socrates gonna get him in the Joker lap. Myth Ralph Rod needs to work harder here. Pellegrino doing what he can to stay in the slipstream of Robe. He's doing a very good job, by the way. But losing a little bit there in the corner now. 0.8 seconds a gap. And there goes Robe. And he's gone. Pellegrino can't do anything to catch up now. Don Mitsakos, 3rd place. Drivers are spacing up a little bit. Myth Ralph Rod, 4th. Socrates has gone Joker already. He's in 5th. He's only 2.6 seconds behind. Myth Ralph Rod here is at risk. And Jaden Ola, in his debut event, 6th place, but he's on hard tires. Still getting the hang of tire strategy, but he has shown great pace today. Expect great things from him during the regular season. The gap between Robe and Pellegrino remains 0.8 seconds. Pellegrino closing in a little bit now. In the corner, Myth Ralph Rod goes Joker. And Pellegrino now back in the slipstream of Robe. Half a second gap. On board with Pellegrino. Let's see if he can chase Robe, Season 1 champion, Season 2 2nd place. And big contender for the trophy here in Season 3. Little mistake there from Pellegrino, goes a little bit too wide. Robe goes wide as well. Pellegrino is keeping very close to Robe. He's doing a very good job. But I wonder if he can actually attack. Because staying behind is easy. Passing is something else completely. 0.3 difference. He's closing in. Robe's tires are starting to give in. 5 laps completed. Oh, we just opened the 5th lap now, so 4 laps completed. We're into the 5th lap. Robe is struggling with the tires. As Pellegrino, look at the difference. There's a D-pad versus the steering wheel. Pellegrino is really close, and here at the back, the 2 Greek mates, cousins actually, Don Mitsakos and Socrates, having a fight for the final podium position. Myth Ralph Rod fell out of contention. And we've missed it. We're gonna have to get the replay. Pellegrino has gotten Robe. Pellegrino is up in the lead. There's a little nudge there. Little nudge. Robe is in the grass. And then he goes Joker. But Pellegrino into the lead now. Robe is really struggling with the tires. As Don Mitsakos leads Socrates on the battle for 3rd and 4th. Many people here are thinking there's gonna be a Greek 1, 2, 3, but guess what? Pellegrino might be upsetting everyone here. He has not jokered yet. 3.7 seconds, he has to go Joker now. 3.9 the gap, he's got an advantage. And there he goes, 3.8 gap. Where is Robe gonna come back? I bet they're gonna be absolutely side by side. It's going to be a super close merge. Here's Pellegrino coming out. And there is Robe right behind him. Pellegrino doing what no one thought it could be done here, beating Robe on the track and on the Joker strategy. Little nudge there from Robe, payback, and Pellegrino's in the grass, into the Dunlop. Pellegrino goes wide, loses control. Robe up to the front now. 2 corners to go, we got the hairpin. 1 second gap now between Robe and Pellegrino. Little naughty there from both of them. But Robe's had the last laugh. Comes into the final corner at RXGT pre-season round. Here comes Robe to take the checkered flag, take the win in the final. KSER Robe followed by UDI Pellegrino, Don Mitsako Sock Art of Driving, Myth Ralph Rod, and the rookie Jaden Ola on hard tires here at the final. Coming in 6th place. Very good job making it to the final, his first ever race. But what a final. Robe and Pellegrino, great battle. KSER Robe one more time. The highest step off the podium with the pole position, fastest lap, clean race and the win. The whole shebang. Here are the official results. That was a crazy race. Very good job there between Pellegrino, Robe and all the other guys. Tight, close racing, a lot of door banging. Well, they just carry on, that's how it should be. Jaden saying here in the comments, if you race clean you get push out track. Well, not quite like that, you know, but here people will force the overtakes a little bit more than you see in other events, and that's fine. That's what Rallycross is. That's how it is if you watch Nitro Rallycross, World Rallycross, Euro Rallycross, it's all like that. Pickerick saying he enjoys the bumping. Yes, it's good fun. It's not fun when it's a naughty one that literally pushes you off the track, but bit of a door-to-door overtake, I think that's perfectly fine. I think that's fun. I don't know what happened. I don't know how I ended up in the gravel. I don't know, mate. In the semi-final, Pickerick, I thought you got nudged. I don't know if you were rubbing with someone, but you just entered the final corner completely sideways, but facing the wrong way. It was crazy. I'm just gonna open here the race for round 1, so the drivers can copy it. So thank you everyone who participated today. Thanks all the guys there on Twitch watching. The 17 people here is still with us. This is almost a new record for Rallycross GT audience. We will be back racing in 2 weeks time here at Brands Hatch. This will be the stage for the opener, the season opener of season 3. This is likely to be our final season in Rallycross in GT Sports as well. As you know, Gran Turismo 7 is coming out in March next year. We're very unlikely to start a season in January because of holidays, and if we were to start a season, we would have to finish before GT7 comes up, because no one will be playing this after GT7 is out. So season 3, the final Rallycross GT season in Gran Turismo Sports. GT Novak, yes, very crazy and cool. Thank you for being here, man. If you would like to participate one day, just let me know. We will be accepting wildcard entries, so if someone misses out, like today 2 drivers were down, you can participate for that one race and score points, score championship points. Wildcard entries are common in the World Rallycross in other events as well. So we will be taking those as well. It's just like Robert Kubica racing in Formula 1 as well. Nuko-san, you're still here. Thank you for being here as well, mate. Same for you if you would like to race with us one day. I know you were really fast. If you would like to race one day, 9 o'clock Japan time, the start of the race. You're already following us on Instagram, so just keep an eye on it. And yeah, maybe I see you on the track one day. Feel free to join us for practice as well. We don't have a race next weekend. This season officially starts on the 17th of October, Sunday in Japan. That will be 16th Saturday in the US and Brazil. We're gonna finish here for today. Look at Don there going to the dirt. We're gonna finish here for today. Thanks one more time, everyone. And I might raid someone. We've got 14 people here. Let's prepare a raid. So we're gonna raid Scarlett's Race. She's an Austrian streamer. She plays iRacing and WRC 10. Give her a follow as well. Subscribe to her channel. And thanks one more time to the DRC Racing for sponsoring Season 3 of Rallycross GT. Please follow them as well on YouTube. Link is on Twitch. And thanks guys, I see you in 2 weeks.